My guest Frank says his wife Krystle had an affair on him and she can't be trusted. Krystle swears this was a one-time thing, but Frank wants her phone unlocked to see if she is really committed to their marriage. Let's meet Frank and hear his side of the story. Everyone, please welcome Frank to the show. Hey. What's up, man? How you doing?
How you doing?
Good to meet you, man. So, tell me about how you found out about this fair.
Well, I was filling out an application on the laptop, and a message came through, and I clicked on the message.
Yeah.
And it went from there.
Damn. My producers told me that the messages were then deleted.
Yeah.
So how were you feeling that moment?
I was pissed off.
Yeah, I can imagine. Because how long have y'all been married?
7 years.
7 years. And so, did you talk about it with her? What did she say?
I tried to talk to her that night when I seen him, and I got pushed away because she said she was sleepy.
Hold on, I'm fair here, but you telling me 7 years of marriage, and I find messages on your computer, and your response to me is, I'm sleepy? Right? Like, no, I gotta talk to her, no judgment though, and I mean, but judgment, like, come on now, like, seriously. I mean, I could tell your demeanor, you're a calm guy. So when she said that, what did you do?
I let her go back to sleep, and I was like, I'm gonna just bring it up in the morning.
Yeah, okay. So when did you finally talk about it?
Like 3 weeks later.
3 weeks. 3 weeks. 3 weeks, okay. And so my producers told me that you were separated this time.
Yeah.
You told my producers that you stopped caring. Why?
I mean, like, if you cheating, you gonna just keep doing what you're doing until you get caught.
Mm-hmm. Well, everyone, I think it's time we meet Krystle and hear her side of the story. So everyone, please welcome Krystle to the show. Hi, Krystle.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
I just saw that face.
He lying.
He's lying?
Yeah, he lying.
What is he lying about?
He wasn't going through my computer. I had an old cell phone that was in the car. And one day, I don't know why he was in there, but he was in the car. He turned the phone on, charged it. It was completely dead. Charged it up, connected his hotspots. Unless he was looking for a job on Facebook or Instagram, it wasn't looking for a job. Just say you went through my stuff. And if I wanted to hide it, I would have erased it.
Yes.
I done caught you 50,000 times cheating.
Hold on.
Yeah, he didn't tell that. Yeah, you didn't tell that part.
So, oh, you got me. Hold on. So you've been cheating?
In the past, yes.
No. The question was, when haven't you cheated? It wasn't how many. It was any, meeny, miny, ho. It was a whole bunch. It was a whole bunch.
So you cheat a lot?
No.
I see the smile.
I will give him this. He doesn't cheat anymore, but you don't get kudos for doing something you should have never done from the beginning.
Got it. Okay. Okay. You brought up the beginning. You said, so tell me, how did you two meet?
We met in a hole in a door while we were both incarcerated.
Okay. Okay. And like a hole in the wall?
Like a hole in a door.
Like in the door.
Right.
And so y'all were like communicating through it?
We would stick. In jail, it's called kites,
Yeah.
but they're like notes. And that's how we met. We met like person, place, thing, kids, birthday, zodiac sign, like a fast track relationship.
Yeah. And then when you got out, is that when you two started dating?
I got out first, and then he got out 6 weeks later, and I got a call from the deputy saying Frank got released. Are you coming to pick him up? And I said, yeah.
Okay. So tell me about this affair.
Mine?
Yes. Because I'm going to get to him and the 50 million cheating, eeny, meeny, miny, ho.
You got
I'm going to get to that.
You got no time?
I'm going to get to that. Trust me, I'm going to get to that. But since he came out here claiming that, I got to get clarity on that first.
That's fine. I met this guy. He was married as well. And at the time, it was kind of like, I'm separated, you're separated. He became like an outlet. He initially started as a friend. We became sexual. If I'm guilty of anything, I'm guilty of continuing a friendship after Frank came back home.
Got it.
But again, when I met this guy, Frank wasn't even in the house. Like, he was living his life, I was living my life.
And y'all were separated how long at that time?
It was like 5 to 6 months.
Oh, yeah, so half a year separated.
Yes.
Why were y'all separated?
Because he cheated. He cheats.
Got it. So now let's go back to this. So any, mini, money, ho. So how many times was you cheating?
Just say you don't know. Just say you don't know. It was a lot.
I was out the house. So when I'm out the house, we separated. It's not considered cheating.
No, he got kicked out the house because he was cheating.
Okay.
So he cheated while he was in the house. That's why we have this issue. He don't take accountability. The thing is, we went through the storm already.
Yeah.
There's no reason to lie about it. Just say and what can I do? Take accountability. Like, I can tell you what I did. I don't mind saying it because it's old, you know. It's no surprise, you know. But stop acting like you ain't do nothing.
When was the last time you cheated? 2023?
No, 2020. That's the last time that
cheated.
I
know of cheating.
Correct.
So why we didn't unlock your phone as well?
Okay.
Okay.
But
So,
I think we didn't unlock his phone because he can't do nothing to me more than he already done to me.
got it. So you told my producers that you have 1 foot in and 1 foot out the marriage.
Very much.
Yeah.
Again, you can't do nothing more than you already did to
Amen.
me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or we're family. Our kids make us family.
Yes, of course.
So I don't hate you. The cheating that he did was a whole bunch of random nobodies. And I can't say that the things that I said to this young man that he's ever said to anybody. So in his defense, he's like, well, I never told nobody I loved them. It's not my fault that you risk your marriage for somebody you ain't know their last name. That's not my fault.
Do you two love each other still?
Yeah, I love him. But love is not enough sometimes.
Yeah? Yeah? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean, because I'm trying to get a gauge on your feelings and your motivation in this moment, and I can't. And I can read through quietness. But even in your quietness, I don't really feel as if there's really a desire to fight for this. And I'm being honest. Do y'all feel the same way? I'm going to ask my audience, and I want to know, if you feel like you're getting a sense that he's fighting for this, raise your hand. There's not one person here that raised their hand. So you don't see, if we're getting a sense of this, what do you think she's sensing?
It's all words. I don't get any action behind any of that. Do I think that he loves me? I know that he loves me. You don't love me to the capacity I need you to love me.
Man, please. Well, listen, let's get to this. Frank, you want to know if Krystle has been sending texts to other men. You want to know if Krystle has made any calls to any men, if Krystle has DM'd any men. Those are the questions you had, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's time to unlock Krystle's phone. Krystle, and let's get to this. So, Krystle refused to unlock her phone. Which, girl, no, kudos. No, so the reason I'm saying kudos is because, yeah, you don't need to unlock your phone.
Only reason why I did not unlock my phone, not because I have anything to hide, but in reality, when he found that out, when he said, oh, she was laying down or she said I was asleep, I was asleep. Like, you came in loud, yelling, and I was asleep. So my brain didn't get together exactly what you was talking about.
Yeah.
And then he kind of walked out in anger. But again, he's never sat down and said, this is what I seen, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
We've never talked about it. I don't get a chance to, I'm just automatically guilty.
Well, I understand why, and this is what I was expressing, because there's an imbalance. There's a double standard here. I've had years of cheating, and I know what I've done, and yes, I'm owning up to it, but now I get to hold something over your head because I now have one thing. So you're trying to create equality in a situation that's not equal. You've cheated for years, and you've never really given her the closure she deserves. She's had to give herself that closure. But in a relationship, in a family unit, it takes both parties to say, I have to give you that closure. I have to be there for you, and you're not giving that to her. Even here on this stage, me, my audience, and the family, none of us see that you're giving her the closure she needs. She's telling you that she had to take her L's publicly, that she felt hurt, that she felt disrespected. And you have not given her anything other than, oh, I love you. So this is a decision that y'all have to make now, because I understand why you have 1 foot in and 1 foot out the door. And if I can give you my personal and also professional experience, I think you're valid in having that. And I unfortunately don't think your behavior or attitude is going to change. I think you're not going to cheat, but I don't believe you're going to give her the emotional stability that she deserves. and that your family and household deserves because you're not giving it here. So, listen, you were locked up when you win, but I think it's time to bail out of this relationship, and that's just a real. Because I do feel like there's a sense of you that is maybe trying to figure out how to make this work, but you've hit a brick wall and you don't know. As long as you stay shut down, this relationship will stay closed, and y'all not gonna move anywhere forward.
Definitely. I agree.
That's just all my advice. I wish you best of luck. You stay you, because you are powerful and amazing, okay? Stay you. Stay you. All right, everyone, thanks for being with us. Make sure to come back next time, friends, so we keep talking and growing. I love you all.